Yo, what is good, Celtics Nation? Welcome back to the channel, guys. And I want to do a quick little video covering the Celtics and the Bulls game. As we all know, or should know, the Celtics have improved or have, gotten into the in-season tournament, the next round at least, winning 124-97. I do want to come over here and, fully apologize to you guys for one big reason. Now, before we get to that reason, I do want to say I did not watch the entirety of this Bulls game, so please, real quickly, comment down below one thing you noticed positively for the Celtics and one thing you noticed negatively for the Celtics in this game. I need to be caught up on everything that happened in this game, so give me all your thoughts. Everything is wanted. I want to know how you guys felt during this game, but I want to apologize to you guys for one big reason. Now, if you guys watch the podcast, and if you haven't watched the podcast, make sure you guys do it. The podcast link is in the comment section, and on this channel, we post a video version as well. So go follow the Spotify, join the family if you guys want more Celtics content all year long. But in that podcast, a couple of weeks ago, me and my co-host Ricky, and more of him, he was really hell-bent on saying the Celtics didn't care or didn't want to be going any further into the in-season tournament. Now it's kind of like, listen, I don't think they really care. If they get there, great. If they get to the finals, they will try, but I don't think they're going, they're going to these games saying, we want to win this game. We want to come out no matter what and get, advance in the in-season tournament. I was wrong. And, after thinking about it, because at first I was like, why do this? Why really care? But I actually do understand, why they are really fighting, why they are setting a goal and trying to accomplish it is because that itself. Because when you are a team that's, trying to make that push, get over the final hump to win Banner 18, you need to be able to set goals and you need to be able to achieve them. And I don't mean like season-long goals. I don't mean, in terms of let's win the championship. What I mean is going into a game, knowing you have to win and doing that. That is so important in the NBA. You can't come out weak some games. You can't come out strong other games. You can't come out in third quarters and play bad. You have to play a full 48 minutes of basketball. And this was a test. The Bulls, yeah, they're not the greatest team in the world. They're 1-7 on the road, 5-13 coming into this game. Obviously not the best team in the world. But when you look at the roster, they have a good team. DeMar DeRozan, Zach LaVine, Kobe White, Vucevic, Patrick Williams, Andre Drummond, Javon Carter, Alex Caruso. This team is really, really good in terms of on paper. They don't have what it takes to win actual games because, I don't know, maybe it's a chemistry issue. But what happened in this game was very important. The Celtics came out, needed to win by 23 points, I think, maybe even more, and they did that. Now, I do understand a lot of people were mad. Billy Donovan, a lot of, Bulls players, and even some Celtics players were like, I don't understand why we did that, but at the end of the day, I do understand at the same time. So I think what happened was, and correct me if I'm wrong, but in the middle of the fourth quarter, we went out and started to, hack a Drummond, which basically means just steps to the free throw line over and over and over again, so he misses a bunch of free throws, and we were already blowing them out at that point. And, it's a little bit disrespectful at one time, but at the other time, it shows that we had something to fight for. We wanted to win by a certain amount of points, and that's exactly what we did. We won by 27 points in this game, and now have the opportunity to advance to the next round of the in-season tournament. And now I'm locked in. I'm like, you know what? I think we should come out here and try to win this game. I think we should come out here and try to make a big run, because at the end of the day, this will help us as a team overall grow. When we have to get over certain humps, when we have to beat certain teams by a certain amount of points, that will help us grow as a unit. That will help us build chemistry. Obviously, we didn't have Kristaps Porzingis in this game, but we still looked really, really good. Now, I did watch a little bit of the highlights. I saw a little bit of the box score. I know Tatum shot about 50% from the floor. He had 21 points. I saw Jaylen Brown had an incredible day, 30 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. Now, I am in a group chat where people were complaining about his passing ability. He had 6 assists. Did he really play bad turning the ball over, or were they just tripping? Let me know in the comments down below. Derek White looked like he had a big game. I'm just happy with what I'm seeing. I mean, Tatum had more than 10, Al Horford had 16, Drew Holiday had 14, Derek White had 14, Jalen had 30 points. I mean, he's really starting to ramp up, really starting to build some more chemistry, some momentum. We're gonna need it. But he also brought in 8 rebounds, 6 assists. I mean, Derek White had 7 assists, Drew Holiday had 9 assists. Al Horford had 6, Tatum had 4. I mean, the ball movement in this game must have been superb, because we had 36 assists in this game. 36. Now, I really want to take a deep dive into these numbers. So we scored 31 points in the first quarter, outscored them by 11. The second quarter, outscored them by 8. in the third quarter, outscored them by 10. Wow, that is huge, because if you guys know me, I always preach like we need to be better in third quarters. We always come out so slow in third quarters. This game, it looked like we came out relatively good, 28-18, and then versus the or not versus, but in the fourth quarter they outscored us by just 2, and I believe that's when we put our starters back in the game. But overall, I think this was a good thing, man. We held Zach LaVine to 2 points. That is incredible. Vucevic only had 8 points. Our defense looked really, really good. To hold a team under 97 points on any given night is amazing. I don't care who it's against. To hold a team under 97 in this day and age is really, really hard to do. So, you know what? Shout out to the Celtics, man. What a game. I need to see us to continue to improve in third quarters, because if I go to the rankings real quick, and I know this is a fact, in third quarters, the Celtics are one of the worst basketball teams in the NBA. Let's see if it still is true. So in third quarters, we rank 30th. We are the worst third quarter team in the NBA right now. So that's got to improve. Defensively in the third quarter, though, we are pretty good. But offensively, we need to find a way to be consistent. I think we did it in this game. I want to go over and watch the full game. Who else played well? Sam Hauser didn't shoot the ball too well, but had 10 rebounds. Okay, Sam Hauser. And then Peyton Pritchard shot 40% from the field, 3 of 7 from 3, a plus 11 overall. Delano Banty got some playing time. No Neemias, man. Want to continue to see some more Neemias. But let me go into, so what did we shoot? We shot 52% from the field, 43% from the three-point line. That is amazing, man. No wonder. Whenever we come out hot like that, it's really tough to beat us, man. If we're ever shooting above 38% from 3, it's going to be a very tough time. Looks like we hit some of our free throws. 75%, not the greatest in the world, but 9 of 12, I'll take it. They shot 55 probably from Drummond. We out-rebounded them by a ton. Only gave up 9 offensive rebounds. Hey, come on, Celtics. I'm loving it. I'm loving the improvement in this game. I really want to go and watch it. But they did have 11 steals, so it looks like we turned over the ball a little bit. Yeah, 16 turnovers. Okay, all right, 16 turnovers, not the greatest in the world. Outscored them in the paint, had more fast break points, which is crazy because they had 8 more. We had 8 more turnovers than them. So overall, what I'm seeing is a pretty damn good game here by Boston. Had a goal, set it, and achieved it there in just one game in. Gotta keep doing it. We're missing a starter in Kristaps Porzingis, but it looked like we did have some guys come off the bench and Peyton Pritchard and look good. You know what? I'm happy. I'm happy about this. Again, like I said earlier, make sure you guys comment down below one thing you saw in this game that you liked. One thing in this game you saw that you didn't like. Let me know, anything from this game that you guys think I should know. I will be back live streaming the games on my main channel and then posting post-game videos after almost every single game. We do have a podcast coming out in the next couple of days, so make sure you guys subscribe. Or not subscribe, but follow the Spotify. Again, link in the chat. Join this family, Bleed Green TV. Going to be covering the Celtics all year long, post-game analysis. We got maybe some pre-game videos, maybe and definitely some podcast video version as well. So join the family, hit the like button, leave a comment, and we'll see you in the next Celtics game, man. Peace.